If CBN governor who prints money can aspire for president, they don't care about you. ADAMU GARBA, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A presidential aspirant under the platform of the All Progressive Congress APC, ADAMU GARBA, recently took to his official Facebook page to share with Nigerians how he felt about the purchase of presidential nomination forms by governors, ministers, and others in the All Progressive Congress. ADAMU GARBA said, if the main monetary policy engineer and CBN governor who prints and directs the distribution of money all over the economy can openly become a partisan while still in active duty and even aspire to be president, then they do not care about you. If ministers can be disturbing 100s of cars to buy their way to governorship ticket, something they can never even contemplated doing earlier, then they do not care about your future. It is all about power. Any society that fails to invest in the future of its youth is doomed for destruction. In Nigeria, the youth are technically out of everything. The future, young people are not in school, they do not have jobs, they do not have capital to start businesses. There is no plans to invest in the development of their skills and they are indirectly asked to stay away from politics. The current leaders do everything possible to shut down the youth from all angles of societal progress. And sadly, they are doing the same thing too to every young person, including their children, either directly or indirectly. As the most consuming demography in every society, government fiscal spending policy, all other sane countries do everything possible to invest in its young people so that they can have enough money to spend in the economy. It is when the young people buy things that sellers of such items can make profit. Producers can produce more. By doing so, they create jobs and hire more labor and in turn pay more taxes to the government. However, our case is different. Our policy makers are doing everything to destroy the future of the young people. The young people of this country have to take control of their destinies and shape the future of their countries themselves. We should seize the opportunity provided by democracy and rebuild the future of our dreams ourselves. No matter how long you continue to follow and obey, they will never favor you above those that shares closer affinity with them. And mark you, politicians don't retire, they are retired. If you are hoping on following even the oldest class, especially those in the 60s and above, thinking they will retire for you, note that the average age of politicians in Nigeria is 80 years. It means you must wait for an additional 20 years amid several dynamic challenges that could put you out of the equation. The truth is the current political actors were not handed over power because they followed and obeyed. They take power for themselves. Do not be deceived that they will give you power. You must take it yourself. Imagine you now a 24 or 45-year-old whose destiny is being decided by the person who is 70 or 85 years old. By the time you are their age, you added additional 50 years to your life. If your first child is a year older by the time you are 30 years, it means by the time you reach 80, they have also decided the trajectory of 40 years of a child's life. It means that both you and your future are in the hands of people that do not care about your future, do not care about your country, do not care about your livelihood, and do not even care about your life. If governors, members of assembly, party leaders, including the president, will ask you to defend yourself and the most of rapid insecurities, then they don't care about life. If the Minister of Education, amidst ASU strike and dilapidation of education sector, can pick a 100 million naira just for nomination as president of his party, it means they don't care about the future. If the sitting vice president, who is part of the same system, can promise you a continuity of the current system, he is completely a fair trial. He is completely a part of without recourse to any situation that the country is facing. Then what matters to them is just power. They don't care about anything about you. If obviously failed governors can take the bold step to shape the future of a country amidst well-established facts about the rampant corruption and abuse of office, then they don't rate you. If the main military policy engineer and CBN governor, who prints and direct the distribution of money all over the economy, can openly become partisan while still in the active duty and even aspire to be president, then they don't care about you. If ministers can be distributing hundreds of cars to buy their way to governorship ticket, something they can never even contemplate to do earlier, then they don't care about your future. It is all about power. If a sitting president can say or do nothing about all this obviously wrong approach and bad faith public appearances, then he does not care about your future. It is all about raw power and nothing else. These are just facts which I related to you as a Nigerian first, taking my party affiliations out of context. Second, I do not like my children's destiny to be decided by these kinds of leaders. I really don't. So we either take the future of this country into our hands and shape it to the best way possible that helps guide us in the turbulent world successfully with growth, development, and prosperity, or we are all guilty of crime of doing nothing to shape our collective destinies. Good talk. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.